Oh, hey you guys. I just wanted to make this video today about the Cuphead announcement for Nintendo Switch, and I also wanted to make a video about the Google Stadia, and I also want to make a video about the Atari VCS um upgrade update 11. So here we go. Um I want to talk about this Nintendo Ninnies showcase that I watched. It made me so excited that they announced Cuphead on the Switch. I'm actually happy that this game is coming to Switch. I mean, well, we heard rumors about it, but and it turned out to be true. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like rumors and leaks. I know I said that already. It's all because it does ruin the surprise for me. Of course, it really does. So, yep. I'm just so happy that Cuphead is coming to Switch. And I'm really looking forward to getting the Switch for version. Hopefully I do get it because most of the times that my mother can't really avoid afford all these games that I want. Yep. Now the next topic I want to get into is the Google Stadia, of course. I really like the look of this controller. I know most people don't really like this design, but I do. I love this design, and my friend Dominique as well. Yeah, he loved this design too. Um, what else I wanted to say about Google Stadia? Oh yeah, it's um that most people are very like. I mean, yeah, I notice a lot of people are very skeptical about digital only, or because they can take our games away from us, and they can also and we don't really own the games, which is true if you think about it, because I did not know that at first until I heard YouTubers talk about that situation, of course, happening. So I didn't know that they can take our games away from us, and we don't actually own the games when we play these games digitally. And they also say that it will be like Netflix and stuff, which is actually pretty cool if you think about it. Because I mean, I know gaming and movies is something different. That's why I mean, people are okay with Netflix because it's different. But for like video games, yeah, I mean, it is true that they will take our games away from us. But I mean, and the only, I mean, I am really looking forward to the Google Stadia. And the only things I am concerned about, and what people say, I don't mind us having a digital future, because I love digital only things, and I also love both physical and digital at the same time. I love both. I know a lot of people prefer physical, and they don't want to see that go away. And now, and this Google Stadia is supposed to end all that. It's supposed to end physical media, of course, like consoles altogether, and it's supposed to get rid of um, physical games as well. It would be digital only, and I don't mind that at all. The only things I am concerned about is the lack of latency. Just like people say, yeah, I am concerned about that too. I really hope that they do fix that problem. I really do, once it comes out as well. And I'm happy that it will support 4K 60 frames per second. But yeah, I only care about the games. It's as long as they have the games, I'm cool. If I mean, I am concerned about the latency. I really hope they fix that. And another thing I am concerned about, I do agree with people with this, is that I really hope they don't just take our games away from us. I really hope they don't. I mean, I really hope they let us keep our games, our digital games that we, of course, pay for. I really hope they don't get rid of it at all. And that's what I'm concerned about too. I just hope that they, let us keep our games. Oh yeah, and I heard another rumor that Sega is supposed to be partnering with Google with this new Google Stadia. Yeah, it's a rumor, of course. Oh yeah, and they supposed to give us more information. I did hear people say this on YouTube. They supposed to give us more information on in the summertime. I really hope that is true because no. That is true. That is true. What am I saying? That is true. They are supposed to give us more information in the summertime, which I mean, I'm not really surprised because I knew they was going to give us more information, so I'm not really surprised by that. I'm just wondering if they're going to be at E3 because I know Intellivision said they're going to be at E3 with the Intellivision Amico, and I know a lot of people have not heard about the Intellivision Amico for some reason. At least not yet. I mean, most people have heard about it, but not a lot of people. So yeah. What else? What else? Oh yeah, and I was watching this GDC. That GDC, Google's GDC. I'm talking about the Google Stadia when they first announced the name. Um, I thought it was okay. Conference, of course. I thought it was alright. And I just hope, when they appear at E3, they have their own pre E3 press conference. I really hope it's better than the GDC one, of course. That's what I hope for, of course. Yeah, the GDC one was kind of mad to me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was alright. Could have been better, but that's just me though. Just my opinion. And now I want to get to the Atari VCS. I mean, there are people that are not okay with this delay at all. But I'm okay with this delay actually. But if they actually delayed it one more time, then that's when I will actually be annoyed and very upset. And I really hope they do not delayed again. I really hope not because I would be very annoyed if they actually did that. So yeah, I'm fine with this update because and they saying that. I did watch their interview on Gamertag. It's called Gamertag. Atari. One of the Atari CDOs did an interview on. Was talking about the Atari VCS. Yeah, the Atari COO. Or CEO, whatever you want to call it. He was talking about the Atari VCS, and he did mention he will upgrade the Atari VCS system when they're ready, and this is probably it right here. This what they supposed to be using, of course. Oh yeah, and I did looked it up that the PlayStation 5 is also supposed to be using this too. Supposed to be using Ryzen and AMD this new AMD. I can't pronounce that word. Redon or something. I tried, but yeah, they supposed to be using that. Yep, and they changed the chips and stuff, and it's supposed to have HBO and Netflix, which is pretty cool actually. Well, they did say that they wasn't going to compete with Sony, Microsoft, but I guess they must have changed their mind. I don't know. Maybe they still thinking about not competing with them, and are they just wanted to update the system? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't really know. Because things do happen. More power is coming to the Atari VCS. So yeah, I'm actually excited about this though. And oh yeah, and I found this other article too when I was looking up on Google News to see if there's more information about the Atari VCS. It says at the game developers conference this week, Atari said it will still plan to ship pre-order Atari VCS console to backers by the end of the year, but that system won't be made commercially available until 2020. So yeah. I was thinking about getting in 2019, but I think I'll just wait until 2020. I thought about it because if they don't have, yeah, it won't be available to 20. It won't actually be available to 2020, which means it probably won't be available in stores and stuff commercially, and they probably plan on probably showing a commercial and stuff by 2020. I really hope that is the case because that will be very smart. So like everyone will know what the Atari VCS is. So and Atari's making a comeback, which I'm actually happy about. But what else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, I mean I've been trying to tell people that this thing wasn't a scam, but people doubt it and they still think it's a scam. And most people don't really think it's a scam. I mean, don't think it's a scam anymore. But most people still think it's a scam. I don't think it's a scam. This is a real thing. They're just taking their time with the system, of course, and I'm okay with that. You know. Oh yeah, and Atari did also say this will be open source, which is smart because I mean I think it'll be cool if I have crossplay because I know the new Google Stadia will have crossplay as well. I really hope this Atari VCS will also have crossplay as well since it's going to be open source. And yeah, and that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say for now, you guys. And that was all the news I can find. Goodbye for now. And I will talk to you guys real soon. Take care. Bye.